Hello, my name's Dave Lloyd. I live in Toxteth in Liverpool, and I just thought I'd give you a quick overview of how I feel and how the bedroom tax and the welfare reforms are going to affect me. I used to work in Liverpool City Council sports centres for about 11 years, and they decided to move to the area where I was closest to the sports centre. So I moved into a housing association property, and I've been here for 13 years, and next year when the reforms come in, it'll be 14. It was a two-bedroom house. I was the first one in the street. I was made up to get it because I've been living in a bedsit. So it was like heaven moving in here. Now, all these years later, for no apparent reason or it's not my fault anyway. That's what I'm trying to say, I suppose. I've been taxed, and that's what it is, in actual fact. It's going to work out about £60 a month. Two people came from the housing association and give me some options. And I thought, well, why should I have to move? I'm quite happy here. All my connections in the local vicinity, all my friends, I'm quite happy here. And yet they're telling me that I may possibly have to downsize. And they asked me what benefits I was on. Now, it turns out if I was on job seekers allowance, there'd be no two ways about it. I'd be out because you just couldn't afford it. As it happens, with me being disabled in some way, I do get a DLA payment. So what that means in actual fact is that £60 a month is going to come straight out as DLA payments. So it'll work out that I'll lose about a third of the money once a month in real terms. And then I also get a letter from the council tax people saying that even though I don't normally pay council tax, I'm going to have to make a contribution because there's a deficit in the budget. So how much is that going to be? Another £3 or £4 a week. So you're getting there £70, between £70 and £75 a month. You know, I just can't afford it, and for thousands of people throughout the country, it's going to make them homeless. I mean, this is supposed to be a caring government. Conservatives, the clue's in the name, really, isn't it? Conservative, all they're worried about is making money for the corporations and sending money offshore for themselves with the tax fiddle. It makes me blood boil thinking about the expenses fiddling and everything else that's going on within the government. But I just thought I'd give you a quick overview of my situation, and I'm sure thousands of other people who are going to get caught up in this. And it wouldn't surprise me if there's riots in the streets next year, because it's just getting out of hand. You know, these governments are supposed to be representatives of us, and yet they just seem to be running the country into the ground. I don't know. Anyway, my name's Dave Lloyd. I'm on Facebook and YouTube. If you want to get in touch, it's been nice to talk to you and get it off my chest. I am feeling a little bit mad, but what can you do? Make films like this, spread awareness, and let's get the word out. Thanks very much for listening. Bye-bye for now.